Today we continue our journey through the stories of the kings of Israel, and we begin the book of 2 Kings, and we're picking up with the very end of the ministry of the prophet Elijah, who's been such a significant figure. And our verse for the day comes from 2 Kings chapter 2, where we witness Elijah taken up to heaven. Elijah is one of only two people, the other being Enoch, who we read about much earlier in the Bible, who don't die. God just takes them to heaven. And the context in chapter 2 is that Elijah and his younger mentee, Elijah keeps trying to leave the younger man behind. He keeps saying, well, I'm going this far. And Elijah basically keeps saying, I'm not leaving you. I'm not leaving your side. A group of prophets tell Elisha, you know that your master is going to be taken from you today. He says he knows, and that's why he's not going to leave Elijah's side. And Elijah, the older man, asks Elisha in our verse for the day, verse 9. It says, when they had crossed, Elijah said to Elisha, tell me what I may do for you before I am taken from you. Elijah said, please let me inherit a double share of your spirit. Elijah goes on to say that this is a hard thing, but basically he passes the prophetic mantle of leadership onto Elisha, and Elisha takes it up, and he will carry on this very difficult ministry of speaking truth to power that Elijah had done, and now Elisha and those who are with him are called to do. It's a very hard task to be a prophet, speaking truth to power, when you know that may mean the end of your life, or violence or brutality or prison against you at any time. That was true then, and it's still true today. But I want to encourage you to think about that question that Elijah asked the younger man. Tell me what I may do for you before I am taken from you. How would it impact your relationships if you thought about that question and the significant people in your life? If you have children or grandchildren, for example, what can you do for them while you're still living? You know, often we think about what can we leave people after we die. But Elijah models something very important. What can I do for others while I'm still living? What can I give? What can I share? What can I pass on? How can I bless you while I'm still alive? I want to encourage you in all your important relationships to be thinking about that question. What can I do for someone else while you're still here?